I'm out roaming the forest in the rain today. Lionesses, we know if we connect to on a longer term basis, any kind of guy who is just not gonna hold his weight, right? At the beginning they do. They're like, oh yeah. They get their sister and their mom to clean their house. And then you go over and you're like, wow, this guy takes such good care of his house. And the expectation is later is that you're gonna do the rest. You're going to take care of the laundry, you're going to take care of the house, you're going to take care of kids or pets if there are any. All he has to do is not do it. And then what happens is your mental load goes crazy. You start waking up feeling overwhelmed because all you're doing is thinking about what needs to be done, how overwhelming it is. And you'll even try talking to him and he'll just ignore your texts and he'll start complaining. You're no fun. You never want to have any fun. And meanwhile, you're waking up with more and more resentment every day. Pick the right ones, ladies. Lionesses, no. Lionesses are the leaders of the pack. They're the ones who take care of the little cubs and they take care of the resources. They're awesome. They're leaders. They're badasses. A lion comes along and he takes care of business. He seeds the family burden that's needed. But other than that, he knows he's not going to do anything. So she doesn't invest her time in him. That is the problem. How are we going to really lift up our businesses, lift up our sales, the businesswomen that we want to become if we're wasting our time on that? And then if you stay there even longer, your self-esteem takes a huge hit because you're being told every day you're no fun and you're like, yeah, I don't want to go out for dinner anymore. It actually becomes more task to go out for dinner with your man, your husband. If you chose one of these guys, it becomes more of a task because you're so exhausted and you're thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much to do when I get home. So you go out for an hour or two and you're like, oh, this is nice and the atmosphere is nice, but that mental load is weighing on you. This is picking the wrong partner. Guy who is not going to change, who does not feel like he has to do anything and doesn't have the same standard of cleanliness and everything else that you want in your house. So lead your house, choose who you want, spend time with those guys if you want to outside of the house, here or there. Kind of long term, you want a real Lion King in your home. A real one. If he's not going to do it, he's going to pay for someone to do it. He's not going to make you become a Cinderella and then complain about you because you don't have any energy and you never want to do anything. You never want to go out for dinner and you never want to have fun in the bedroom or anything. Why? Because you're freaking exhausted. You feel unsupported. Time to put responsibility for that where it belongs, and then you take back your own power and step into that lionhood. It's much easier to live on your own. You don't have to have that mental stress. It's not hard and tiring to clean a pot when you're living on your own because you don't have a huge other mental stress. And the resentment, of course we get resentful because we're like, why isn't he holding his weight? That's normal. That's human. Let's go, ladies. Pick it up. Lionesses, we are running. Let's go.